Hey there. So, I've been putting this off. I want to do a short video describing how you should submit your oral interp performances. Um, and I've been thinking about it, and I'm going to make it really good, because I teach oral interp and I've worked in film and theater, and I keep thinking, well, no, I'll edit this a little bit more and I'll fix it up. And then I finally realized I'm doing what some of you are going to be doing, worrying too much about the video. So I want to give you a couple things that you have to do in order for the video to be accurate. That would be my cat. Um, in order to fulfill the requirements of the assignment, just like there are things you have to do when you're writing a paper, margins, double spacing, blah, blah, blah. But other than that, just record the darn thing. Don't do what I've been doing the past 2 days, putting it off because you're worried about making it perfect. It's not a filmmaking class. So, when you do your presentations, do stand up, like I've said about practicing. Have somebody else operate the camera or put it on a stand, find a cheesy little music stand or something, okay? But have the camera be solitary. We don't want the video of somebody trying to take a selfie of their performance, or we're all going to throw up when we watch it. Stand back. You know the 6 feet rule right now for social distancing? Well, we don't want any electronic microbes coming in through the screen. No, stand back about 6 feet so you still have to project. Yes, there's a microphone. Microphones are there to pick up sounds that they can detect. Microphones are not there to replace you projecting. Whether it's a theater, whether it's a nightclub, anywhere I've ever worked, the microphone can only pick up what you put out there, okay? So be sure you're still projecting. Eye contact, look, I have notes, okay? I'm not exactly looking into the camera every single second because that feels weird. The most natural thing in the world is to watch yourself while you're performing, okay? Which doesn't quite look to the audience like you're looking at them. That doesn't matter. What matters, you're making eye contact with us. You're giving us what you got. I am not performing like this. So the rules still apply. Can we hear you? The diction. Do you have a decent introduction? The camera stands still. We want a shot like this, from about a 2/3 shot. You might want to call it from, say, mid-thigh on up, so we can see you kind of the way we watch you in class. I want you to slate at the beginning of your performance. What slating means, it's a common thing in film, is that you start off the video stating who you are and other information that might be necessary. If you're auditioning for a movie, you'd slate, tell them your height. If you're a guy, tell them if you're willing to cut your hair, usually. Things like that. For our purposes, because I want us to watch each other's performance, slate by saying your name and the class section you're in. It's 10502 or 10504. Pause, and then start with your introduction, okay? We want an actual introduction, not just, I decided to do this plank, okay? An actual introduction. So slate, pause, start. And then the rest of the rubric, those things stay the same. It's still a project. I think I just covered everything here, although I might suggest, if it helps for a little bit of levity, we'll wear a tie while you're performing. Let's keep this classy in this class, all right? So we want to stay classy. There are other instructions you'll find later, but bear in mind, stationary camera, about 6 feet, standing up, project, and remember to slate, pause, and then start. The rest of it, like the fact that I'm going to walk up to my computer right now to turn things off, it's